Good morning, students. Welcome to the online math class. Today, I have to come with the exercise that is a previous exercise related with this chapter, and now we have to explain the remaining question of the previous exercise, that is a question number 7, 8 and 9 and 10, and then after we have to start our next exercise 10.3, and then this video is completed, and also in this video we have to complete your 10th chapter. Students, please tell me how many chapter is left after completion of 10th chapter. Then we have to explain how many syllabus come in your exam. Okay. So start this video without left any type of time or lack of time. Here we have, so start this video. So question number 7 is here. Question number 7 is related with your inverse variation. So question 7 is, if 20 sheep can be grasses a field in 30 days, how many sheep will grass the same field in 15 days? So it will say कि 20 sheep is there and 30 days there. 20 sheep 30 days तक ग्रास करती हैं किसी भी फील्ड को. तो how many sheep you are used for grassing in the 15 days. So as you know that when the 20 sheep is grassed the 30 days and days is you have to reduce, so you have to increase the shapes here. So we have to know that is a inverse variation method we have to use in this question. So shape is 20 and days is 30, and we have to suppose if the x shape you are to use and the 15 days that is have to grassing this field. Okay, so we have to apply the inverse variation method here. So that means you have to multiply these things equal to the value of multiplication of x into 15. So that value is 20 into 30 is equal to x into 50, and now this value is going there and converted into divide, and then after you have to cut 15 with 2, that's been 30. So 15 to the 30, 15 to the 30, and you have to multiply 20 with 2, that's value is 40. So 40 ships you have to use for grassing the field of grassing this same field in a 15 days. Okay, now we have to explain our next question. Next question is your question number 8. It take the three chiefs 120 minutes to cook food for define the number of a guest. तो यहाँ पर थ्री शेफ हैं. थ्री शेफ को आपको यूज करना है 120 मिनट्स तक किसी भी पर्टिकुलर गेस्ट को कुक कराने के लिए. एंड if the food is to be if the food is to be cooked in 20 minutes, so how many more chef you are used for this? Okay, so here you very well know that when 3 chef is cooked till the time of 120 minutes, so you have used that food you are used for cooking on it in on a 30 minutes or in on a 90 minutes. So you have to use more than 3 chef here. So as you know that from this condition we know that this is a example of the inverse variation, because if the time is decrease, then the chef values number of a chef is to be increased. Okay, so that means chef into time. So chef is 3 and time is 120, and if we have to suppose you have to use the x uh, chefs for cooking the 90 minutes, so you have to use here the inverse proportional method and multiply 3 into 20, this value multiply by this, and also this value multiply by this. So this value is converted into 3 into 120 is equal to x into 90. Now you have to convert this 90 here, and then this value converted into divide. So you have to show this value just like 30 into 120 upon 90, and then you have to cut 0 with 0 and 3 with this value. 3 is 9, 3 3s are 9, and 3 cut this 120. Now you have to get the answer is 4 shep, because here this is not a 30, this is a 30 only. Oh, 3 only, not a 30 here, this is a 3 only. So you have, because the 3 shep you have used only here, so you have to multiply 3 into 120. Okay, so this is not a 30 here, this is a 3 only. So 3 into 120 upon 90, and then you have to cut the 0 with 0, 3 cut with 9, that's value is 3, and 3 cut the 12, and that's value is 4. So 4 shep you are used for cooking this same food in the 90 minute. Okay, so it will say कि how many more shep you are used. So 4 shep you are used, but it will say कि how many more. So 3 already is there, so that means 1 shep only you are used cooking this food into the 90 minute. Okay. Okay, now we have to explain the question number 9, that is a same with the question number 8 and 7. So you have to do at your home. Now we have to explain the question number 10 here. Question number 10 is nothing but an army regiment has the provision for 30 soldiers for the 90 days. After 10 days, 50 soldiers move out of the regiment. And how long would the food last at the same rate? That means it will say when 30 soldiers stay in the regiment, and then it will use that food in 80 for the 80 days. But if after the 10 days 50 soldiers move out, that means 50 soldiers चले गए हैं after the 10 days, so that food is just like as that. But how many soldiers is there? 250 soldiers is there. So how long it will take? 250 soldiers, how long it will take this food? So as you know that in this question it will say in the 70 in the for the 30 soldiers, for the 30 soldiers is there, for the 30 soldiers is there, student, this is not a 30 soldiers, this is a 300 soldier here. So you have to write here the 300 soldier. Okay, so 300 soldier is there. So 300 soldier is eating that food in that for the 80 days. So 300 is eat the 80 days, but after 50 soldiers is move out, so then how many soldiers is left? 250 soldiers is left there, and then 250 soldiers get this food for the 70 days, but soldiers is less na, so that means the days is increased. So that's here that 250 soldiers is getting that food up to the 70 days. Okay, so how to do this question? See here, this is also be the example of inversely variation method, because the soldiers is decrease and day is increase here. Okay, so total soldiers you have 300 soldier here, the 300 is there, so 300 soldier is there, 50 soldiers is out, so remaining soldiers is 250 here. Now we have to explain the next things is this is the total time of the total time here, the 80 days, but 10 days is left, so total days is you have 70 days. So 250 soldiers eat that food for the 70 days, but it is not necessary. It will either be the take the so fast, or either be it will take the longest time. So here that is the inversely proportional variation here. So we have to consider uh, just like 300 soldier is not there, we have to write here that 250 soldier. Okay, 250 soldier is there, so 250 soldiers is no, that is here the 3 300 just like that, because students, 300 सोल्जर इफ दैट इज, अब ये सोचिए कि अगर 10 डेज में 300 सोल्जर खा रहे थे, तो वही खाना अब जो 70 दिन के लिए बचा है, वो 70 दिन का खाना जो है वो आपके 300 सोल्जर्स के लिए है ना, क्योंकि 300 सोल्जर 70 दिन तक खाते, 300 सोल्जर 80 दिन तक खा रहे थे, तो अगर 10 दिन के बाद भी तो 300 सोल्जर ही तो 80 दिन तक खाते, बट अब आपके पास सोल्जर कितने हो गए हैं, 250 हो गए हैं, तो 70 300 सोल्जर ही तो 70 डेज तक खाएंगे, बट आपको कैलकुलेट क्या करना है 250 सोल्जर्स को, तो 250 सोल्जर्स कितने दिन तक खाएंगे, तो वी हैव टू सपोज हियर द एक्स, so it is converted is just like 300 into 70 is equal to 250 into x. Now you have to get the x is equal to 300 into 70 upon 250 and cut this value 0 with 0 and 5 5 is 25, 5 6 is 30, 0 3 that's value is 60 and 5 cut the 60, that is 12, 12 into 7 that's mean 84 days. तो जो 250 सोल्जर्स हैं वो इसी फूड को 80 डेज तक खाएंगे, बिकॉज अगर 300 सोल्जर होते हैं तो इसे 70 डेज तक ईट करते, बट सोल्जर्स इज रिड्यूस 250 सोल्जर्स यू हैव ओनली, तो दैट्स मीन इट इज moving that food for the 84 days. Okay, so with the help of this question you have to understood how to solve this type of question. Now we have to explain the next things that is related with the time and distance formula. Student, time and distance formula is your physics formula also. Here the speed is equal to distance upon time, here the speed is equal to distance upon time, and when the distance is increased then time is also be increased, so speed you have to increase or decrease with respect to the time. So if the time is increased then the speed you also be decrease or increase also, so it is also be the part of the inversely proportional variation method. So here how to solve this type of question you have to see here. Student, in this exercise we have to solve you only two question and remaining question you have to cut down. Are you understand what I am saying कि कुछ एक्सरसाइज 10.3 में आपको सिर्फ यही दो क्वेश्चन करने हैं स्टार्टिंग के, फर्स्ट और सेकंड, रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन आपको कट कर देने हैं, और आई थिंक भी जो नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज है इसके बाद इसकी कोई नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज है नहीं, तो आइदर दैट एक्सरसाइज यू हैव टू कंप्लीट, आइदर दिस चैप्टर यू हैव टू कंप्लीट आफ्टर कटिंग दिस क्वेश्चन इन द एक्सरसाइज 10.3. Okay, so now your chapter of 10 is completed. So see how to do this type of question. Question is related with the Punit. Punit can do a piece of work in 10 days and Sumit can complete the same piece of work in 15 days. So if they work together, in how many days will the work be completed? That's mean कि when Puneet is do any type of work, then it will complete that work in 10 days, but Sumit complete that same work in the 15 days. If they work together, अगर वो उसी काम को दोनों साथ करें तो how many days it will take to complete it? Okay, so first of all you have to find the one day work of a Puneet. So one day work of a Puneet, how to find it? You have to put that days upon in the one, so then it will converted as a one day work. So that's mean Puneet is complete that work in 10 days, so its one day work is 1 upon 10, opposite of this value. Okay, now you have to calculate the Sumit work. So Sumit complete its work in 15 days, so that's one day work is 1 upon 15, because it will take the 15 days, so in one day it will complete the 1 upon 15 part of that work. Okay, now the total now in one day it both of these are work, so how many work is complete if it will work together? So in one day work they will work together, so that time it will add these things and these things, so 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 15, added these things to get the LCM is 30, because 10 3s are 30, 15 2s are 30, that is the common value between the 10 and 15 here. So that's mean 30, so 10 3s are 30, 15 2s are 30, so that's mean 3 plus 2, that's value is 5 upon 30, and 5 1 ja 5, 5 6 ja 30, so that value is converted as 1 upon 6 part. So if they are work together, so it will complete the 1 upon 6 part of that work. Okay, so now we have to cover the day here. So how to convert the day? Student, if one day work is 1 upon 6, if one day work is 1 upon 6 here, so you have to convert this work into the day after रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ दिस वैल्यू. वन डे वर्क को रेसिप्रोकल कर दो, वन डे वर्क की वैल्यू को रेसिप्रोकल कर दो, देन यू हैव टू गेट द टोटल डेज टू कंप्लीट दैट वर्क. So together they complete in 6 days. Okay, because that work is 1 upon 6, it will complete in one day. So then you have to reciprocal of one day work, then you have to get the day. Okay, are you understand how to work this question? And now the second question. Second question is just like a same question of that question. Here the second question is, A can do a piece of work in 30 days and B can do it in 20 days. They work together for 4 days and then B leaves the job. That's mean A, if A is work, A is the do that type of work in 30 days and B can do that same work in 20 days. So that's mean if they work together only 4 days, then B is left. तो दैट्स मीन जो भी वर्क बचा है वो अब किसको करना पड़ेगा अकेले. दैट हाउ मैनी डेज विल टेक ए फॉर फिनिशिंग दैट रिमेनिंग वर्क. तो जो रिमेनिंग वर्क है वो अब ए को कंप्लीट करना होगा, उसका टाइम बताना है कि वो कितने टाइम में वो रिमेनिंग वर्क कंप्लीट करेगा. नाउ यू हैव टू से कि ए कैन डू अ पीस ऑफ वर्क इन 30 डेज, so one day work of A is 1 upon 30 and B can do a piece of work in 20 days, so one day work of a B is 1 upon 20. Then it will take the take together or to complete this work, so it can work for one day. So that complete the 1 upon 30 plus 1 upon 20, that's mean 1 upon 12 type. 1 upon 12 part of that work is completed when they work together in one day. So that's mean 1 upon 30 plus 1 upon 20 and you get the LCM 20 and 30, that is a 60. So 32 is 60 and 23 is 60, that's value 5 upon 60, 5 1 is 5 and 5 12 is 60, so that's value 1 upon 12. So that's mean if they work together, so they take only 12 days to complete that work. But after 4 days B is going out there, so that's mean how many days is left? 8 days is left for complete that work. But this day is not sufficient for A, because how many remaining work you have? Remaining work is total work is 1. We have to suppose the total work is 1. So it will complete 1 upon 4 part, because in the 4 days it will complete only uh, 1 upon 4 part, because I have to say you कि if the day is converted into the work, so then day is going there in the denominator of a 1. So that means 1 minus 1 upon 4, that is a total work that is completed by the A and B in a 4 day, that's the work is 1 upon 4. So you have to subtract in the 1 and then you get the remaining work. Remaining work is 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 is remain here. 3 upon 4 part of a work is remain here, but A can do these work, A can do this work in the 30 days. So we have to suppose कि if A can do a piece of work, मतलब complete work जब कर लेगा तो वो 30 days लगाएगा. कंप्लीट वर्क करने में 30 डेज लगाएगा, तो उसे अब कितना करना है, 3/4 पार्ट ही करना है, तो वी हैव टू सपोज कि दैट टेक द x डेज ओनली. Okay, now how to do this question? So you have to see here कि by the inverse variation method, because did you understand one upon one things here कि A have to complete in 30 days. So we have to write here just like that k 1 into 30, that's mean 1 into 30, one work is completed by the A in a 30 days. So we have to write here 1 into 30 is equal to 3/4 part of a work is completed by the x, is completed by the x, uh, x. Just a minute beta, here something is wrong, just a minute. Student, now you have to solve this question just like that. This is your 30 days. So 30 days you have to take up one work. So 30 upon one work is equal to x days, and you have to complete the 3/4 part of a work, and then you have to multiply these things with this, and x you have to multiply these things. Okay, so what value you have? So this value is converted just like 30 into 3/4 is equal to x. Now 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 5, 15. Okay, so that's value x. X is equal to 15 into 3, that's mean 45 upon 2. Okay, now you have to divide 22.5 days. So that's you have to say कि 3/4 part is completed in 22 complete day and 1 half day. So that's mean 22 and half day it will take to complete 3/4 part of a work with the A. Okay, now student, all these exercise or 10.2 is complete. After these question, all the question is you have to cut it, because these question is not come in your exam, only these two question is come in your exam. So these two question you have to do it. Okay, remaining question you have to cut it. And also student, if you have any type of doubt related with this chapter or exercise, then you have to comment below of this video. And students, everyone give one comment okay, how many chapter is left after completion of this video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.